Hello, YouTube. Scary, doesn't it? Hey, Sam. Hey, Kyle. How you doing? Yeah, my glove friend. Oh, I wish I had some gloves for you. You guys, please hit the thumbs up. Share me out if you can. I appreciate it. Polishing cloth. Thank you. That's good. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I went to Burger King. God, those onions stink. I got a Whopper. And I want to talk about my day at work. Wait for a few more people to hop on in. Y'all, I'm feeling better. That's good at least. With disposable, I need some gloves. Sam, thank you so much again for being in here. They don't give nobody napkins. I don't know. Like, what is gosh, see, look, I say stop complaining. Look, I'm complaining my damn self. It's just so weird. What's wrong with people? Hey, Australia, how you doing? You doing homeschooling? Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Australia, for coming in. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. That's good. Okay, it's good. Okay, it's good. I've been under the weather and like I'm like literally just like starting to feel like a lot better. How you doing, Dumbo? How you doing? Welcome in. Mm. 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 Wow. You know what? Everybody eat Whoppers. They make it look so good, but this is so basic. But it's okay though. I just want to bite into a Whopper and be like, oh my God. Okay, good. I love Whoppers too, but I just feel like I don't know, they ain't like they used to be. Let me just say that. Well, nothing's like it used to be, right? The Big Macs aren't. Nothing's like it used to be. I had a ketchup packet that's like doubled, so kind of got a little messy with the ketchup. Again, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Like I said, share me out if you can. I haven't been on live in a minute. I'm like, how do you do this? I'm pissed the hell off right now. I know I'm able to smile, but I'm pissed off. Today, I'm pissed off. Mm. Thanks to Wayno 876 Jamie. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. Got a fruit punch. Okay, so let's get into the day. It's so much mess that flabbergasts the hell out of me. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know where people their some like I don't know like where their mindset is at sometimes, but like I'm all I could always be probably I could be wrong like a whole lot, right? I mean, you know, we some days we have our good days, some days we have our not so good days, whatever, right? Um, but today for me, like I just got, you know, just left work. I'm on the call, and I was at work a little later, and in the case I got out of, we were doing like actually I did one total nephrectomy and then one like radical nephrectomy. Hey Alvin, how you doing? And it was fun, right? It was awesome. That part was awesome. The doctor this evening was like, thank you everybody, great job team, very appreciative of us all. I had a fabulous day in the operating room. For me, and I've said this for years, as I work, I would love a shift where I ain't got to see no damn managers. I don't have to see hardly any damn people. Now, be that as it may, that how I love the fact that I don't want to really see people. We need people in the OR. It's not I've said this before, guys. It's not a one man job or a one woman job. It takes a team effort. It's a village. It takes a village. Pretty much like YouTube, y'all. We can't do this shit by ourselves. We can't. Like if I didn't have you guys in my life, if I didn't have you a part of my channel, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. Let me just say this: it wouldn't be as productive. Let me say this because you can get on, you can talk to yourself and all day, but I wouldn't get views. I wouldn't get the I wouldn't get the acknowledgement, and I appreciate y'all. I'm speaking from the heart, and I'm being so damn true right now, so real. This ain't no clickbait. This ain't no let me just complain. Like I'm really speaking, like I'm speaking the truth right now. And I like I said, I think sometimes people get it wrong, and personally, I feel like my manager, okay, got something wrong today. Okay. Now this may turn out to be a bashing video, but at the end of the day, I can say what the hell I want to say. I'm not incriminating myself. I'm not threatening anybody. This is what I can do, and this is what you can do as well. You guys, you have the right to voice your opinions. You have the right to speak. Don't let nobody stifle you. Don't let nobody tell you that okay, that's not okay, or you shouldn't be doing that. In a way, that's exactly what she told me today. So, hey, Johanna. Hey, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. So, I got to take another bite. mm. Eating a Whopper before it gets cold, Hey, hustle shit, King. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Oh my gosh. Hustle C King, that's really, really awful. Hey, what's up, Z? 15 months, bro. Wow. Thank you. 15 months strong. Man, that's awesome. Man, I love you, bro. I appreciate you. And thank you so much, Alvin. I appreciate you. So, thank you all for sharing me out. If you can share me out, I appreciate it. If not, I get it too. It's not like it's not like a deal breaker or anything. I appreciate you for tapping in and being here. So like I said, like I feel like in a way that's kind of what she wanted me to do. And I told her in the most professional way, in the most positive way I can. Y'all know how I try to approach stuff. I try to approach it in a positive way. I'm a guest in these people's homes. At the end of the day, I am a guest. Okay. I understand that. But also at the end of the day, I'm certified. I have everything that I work for is on the line as well, just like everybody else. So I want to make sure that I'm doing right by the patients, most first and foremost. But I want to make sure I'm doing right by everybody. My company, everybody. But at the end of the day, it just sucks when you go into these hospitals and already people kind of giving me the third. Let me just say this: they giving me I would say the third degree, some people, not everybody and stuff, but because you're a traveler, they already expect or they already think, okay, well, you make so much money, you got this, you got that. Which, people got that so confused. And remember, I started this damn game years ago before money was even a big thing. Okay. Now people are starting to travel more and more after COVID because they see that it's like, it's they're paying more money because of the it's more dangerous now. And so some hospitals are paying more money. Anyway, that's besides the point. Let me just say this. Okay, so um I've been here weeks now, 7 weeks maybe. So, I talk, I don't talk a whole lot of stuff, and I don't talk to everybody. I have trust issues, so I really don't trust. I don't trust no damn body. I'm gonna be honest. So I got some trust issues and stuff, but I do speak up every now and then and stuff, and you know, I try and go with the flow of things and stuff, whatever. And oh my gosh, so when I read the policies. Okay, let me say that too. I read the policies before I got here, and then when I was here, y'all know I had to do like a couple days of like reading the policies and things and stuff, whatever. And I read these things, okay, and I really pay attention to like my part, the surgical technology part. You have to speak up. Sometimes people will try to make up anything. Exactly, and so I read the policies and stuff. And so in the policies, so just for instance, okay, I'm certified in sterile processes as well. And that's why I say I feel like it's a blessing and a curse because I know hell of a lot more than a lot of people here. This is not me trying to pat myself on the back. I don't even do that verbal praise shit. This is me just speaking the facts. I know more than a lot of people here. It's a lot of people here that also know a lot of things about this facility. And to be honest, I think some of those things, it's not I think I know, some of those things are just wrong. They're wrong. They're wrong. You're cutting corners and you shouldn't do that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not bashing. I'm not saying, oh, it's the world most awful place. I've never said anything about hating anybody or hating the job or nothing like that and stuff. I don't hate what I do. I don't hate anybody. Y'all know I don't say that shit on this channel. I don't hate people. So that's also something that's bothering me. But anyway, I read these policies and they should be checking. You should be checking the trays. You have filters inside the trays. You should check the trays. You should check the trays and the filters. Now, some of these people are checking the trays, like they look in and then they put their hands in. Now, some folks only look in. They only look inside the tray. Now, remind you, condensation, like I spoke about this before. Condensation, when you got a sterile tray, you got a casket or a sterile pan or whatever. When I lift those instruments, so I'm scrubbing, right? I'm sterile now. So when I lift those instruments out of that pan, you know, that, and I look at the indicator, I wait for the nurse or the scrub tech or whoever's helping me out to check the pan to make sure there's no condensation, there's no water or fluids in the bottom of the pan. And also no hair, no moisture, no anything. Because if it is, that's cross contamination, and we have to put those trays. We can't use those trays, those instruments on a patient. Hey, DJ Tanya Renee, how you doing, beautiful? Oh, it is so nice to see you. It's nice to see all of y'all. That means a lot, y'all coming in. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. My coughing is a little bit better, so I said I'm going to go live, and I am a little pissed because of work. But so sometimes here, I lift the trays up, and sometimes you have people checking it, sometimes you don't. Now, me, I'm going to speak up, right? I always speak up. Remember, closed mouths don't get fed, and my ass like to eat, like I'm eating right now. So I say, hey, could you please check the tray? And sometimes I get, or okay, I'll be right over there. But it's like you're doing like 2-3 different things. But this is priority because you can't you really should be bringing these patients back. You really can't. You really should even do anything else other than like before checking the trays. Life is a priority. I mean, people need to know how to prioritize. Now, again, I don't think I can just teach people that because you just got to have it. You got to have it in the OR. But it is what it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Tonya. Thank you. I am feeling better. I appreciate you. Um, so I I'm gonna always speak up because I don't like that. I don't like to cut the corners and all that. So, some people like they just look in. I'm like, could you please like actually take your hands and fill inside the tray because sometimes you can't see moisture, you can't see condensation. You got to think about it too. These pans inside of the pans are like silver, they're gray. So sometimes water and moisture doesn't show up as well in that type of container, and also they're metal trays. Okay, we're talking about metal, steel, trays. So so that's been an ongoing thing. The next, I think the next biggest thing is the fact they don't check the filters. Now, this is what I say. This is what I said in the OR, and I've been saying this probably, obviously, a few weeks. I'm like, wow, a lot of other hospitals, even within this state that I'm in, but I've been to so many places, they check, and I'm sorry, this is even in y'all policy. Now, I speak on what is happening from I speak on this like this. Okay, so I approach it by saying this is y'all policy. Okay. Even though I do add in, okay, well, when I was in Maine, when I was in California, when I was in Texas, they do this, they do that. Now, cardinal rule, a lot of people don't want to hear travelers say that because it's like, well, your ass ain't in Texas, you ain't in Kansas, you here, and I understand that, but at the end of the day, this is also y'all policy. You need to make sure with your damn policy that you abiding by your policy. So pretty much, y'all like some of the damn police. You thinking, okay, because your ass is a police officer, that you can just run red lights and shit and ain't got no call, but you can just run red lights because you in a cop car. This is what's wrong with America. Hell, we ain't no better than a lot of these countries and stuff because I'm telling you, people think that they can come up with their own laws and theories and principles about whatever. And I'm like, this is so wrong. It's so wrong. At the end of the day, I know I travel and I have to deal with, okay, the nuances and the craziness and the silliness and the quirkiness of these hospitals. I've mastered that. I'm talking about what's in your damn policy. You're not even paying attention to your policy. So that's what I brought up in the OR, to some of the staff. Patient wasn't in the room. And this was not today, this was not yesterday. I mean, it's just certain days, and this, I'm just bringing this all together because, when she told me to come to the office today, it's just like, I'm flabbergasted, I'm like, what, are you serious? And then, so I know I hurt her feelings. I know I did. Those were not, it was not my intentions, but I know I struck nerves, and that's what I do. At the end of the day, it's easy to be it's so funny. It's easy to be the person who's talking a lot. But it's harder to be the person who is talked about. It's easier to be the person who want to talk and all that bull crap, snitch, talk, backstab, all that. But when you're being talked about and when you're being mistreated, when you're the one that's being talked about and mistreated and stuff, it's a lot more complicated. But look at me, I'm built, baby. I'm built for it. As you guys know here on YouTube, I've been dealt with that shit. But see, this is my real life. This is real life. This is my real life. This is my number one profession. So that's when I draw the line. Like, this is what puts a roof over my head and gas in my car and food in my belly and food in a lot of people's bellies, to be honest. And I don't mean to be disrespectful when I say that, but this is a problem. It's a real issue. What we're not going to do is, what I don't care if you are management, what we're not going to do is have you approach me like that. Pretty much what she said was, hey, K.A. Press, I'm here for this topic chat. Really? Okay. Come look, I'm telling you. Now the backstabbers, I might end up talking about a little about YouTube too, but I'm pretty much saying backstabbing at work. Okay. I'm talking about now I work in the hospital, I work in the operating room, and I'm talking about my fellow team members, which my deal is, we a team. You need to come to my ass. Chain of command is like no more, by the way. Why even have this shit in your policy if you don't really even follow your own policy, follow your own rules? Because you need to stop going and snitching and talking behind people back to the management and come to me. Let me know if what I'm saying to you or what I'm saying and generalizing is offending you, because that's what I told my manager today. And her face, I mean, she was just like, whoa and wow and hey Tracy, how you doing? Beautiful. Thanks for coming in. So what she told me, she said, well, obviously she always, she's so nice, all that. Like, that's why I tell y'all, verbal praise for me, that shit is for the birds. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm doing a damn good job. My confirmation to a good job is my damn paycheck. Okay. What I got today in my bank accounts, plural, all three of them. That's the confirmation that I'm doing a good job. I don't need no doctor. I don't need no damn nurse, no manager, no assistant manager, no fake ass phony mofo. I don't need nobody telling me I'm doing a good job. Now I know that may sound real bitter, but I'm being so real. I'm being real. I'm saying the things that some people probably just think, but I'm doing it in the most positive, respectful way. I didn't call that. I've never called anybody here a bitch. I don't call people that. I don't do that. I don't need to do that. What is so irritating too, what I'm realizing is the fact that this woman, the manager, now I did speak to her on the phone, for the phone interview. What's so interesting is the fact that, she wants to tell me, she's giving me feedback from some of the other staff members, from the other team members that are staff. Okay. This isn't coming from other travelers. This is coming from the staff. Okay. And I said, wow, that's interesting. So, hey, Kiki, thank you so much. What's up, Terrence? You look good. Now, glad you well. Much love. I appreciate that. Thank you for that super sticker. For the super sticker. Thank you for the super chat. See, look, I've been out the game for so long, Kiki. I don't know what's what. Thank you so much. God bless you for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And 14 months a member. Duke MZ 15 months. You 14 months. Lord have mercy, y'all. That is so great. Thank you so much. Y'all are like, y'all the OGs, y'all the like the realest of the real. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So what I was talking about is the backstabbing within your work environment, backstabbing in life, period. Why do people backstab? So, and why are people so upset and bothered by, other people? And it could be people, it could be on YouTube, it could be in your personal life, it can be, at work or whatever the case is. So, y'all, she called me, like I was in the room. Okay, I'm doing a robot today. I did 2 robots, and she's calling me, and she's calling to the room, and she's saying, "Hey, could you please let Terrence know to come to my office, in his afternoon break?" Now, remind you guys, I barely do breaks, but when I did do a break, like my break was going to her, and we talked for like maybe 15 minutes, and I was back in the room. I'm telling you, they give you 45 minutes of lunch break here. I don't take 45 minutes. I probably take anywhere from maybe 20 to 30 minutes. And they say, "Oh, you back so soon." I'm like, yeah, that's just what it is. Because I know for a fact, a lot of y'all got other breaks, and some people just don't want to be in the room. And if you don't want to be in the room, I don't want you coming in messing up my damn setup, okay? Because it's gonna be more chaotic when I got to get back in there and help and do all this stuff. So I would prefer just to stay in the room. But that's just me. Okay, no problem, Dumbo. I'm gonna eat a fry. so yeah, so I go into the office. Like I said, she tells me, she says, "Well, Terrence, first and foremost, I want to say you're doing such a great job. Like I've always told you, I mean, oh my God, the attending surgeons, some of them are just saying such nice things about you. I'm eating a Whopper meal, Burger King. mm. Mm. A Whopper. I haven't had a Whopper in a minute. So yeah. She says, "Oh, you're doing the attendings and the surgeons are saying you're doing such a great job." And Terrence, you are skilled. You are skilled. I said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, so come on with the conjunction." She goes, "Like I'm so tired of people. Stop beating around the bush." I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know if it's dealing with my damn sisters. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm stronger in that department now. Stop telling me bullshit and tell me what you really want to tell me what you really want to tell me. Let's talk about it. You know, it ain't this. I'm not trying to be nasty, but I feel like we're wasting time here. Okay? We're wasting time. So she says, "Oh well, I'm just giving you feedback." I said, "Okay," and I'm like in my head, "Okay, well, is it something that is it like feedback I need to like do? Like, am I supposed to like? Can I decline it? Do I have to accept it? I don't care. My deal is, have I harmed somebody? Am I killing somebody? Am I not skilled? Are the patients okay? Are they being taken care of? People need to get the priorities together. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but I think people like the petty stuff, and they like to form they like to make it a bigger situation. Okay, you know, double quarter pounder. Ooh, that sounds good. Tracy, you know how to eat those burgers, and Kiki, you too. So I'm in my head. I'm like, okay. What's the feedback? Well, um, some of the team members, because again, I'm on a team. The team that I'm on, we do transplants, GYN, and urology. Now I've done every specialty here just about because I work on other teams as well, but that's my main core team on this assignment. So I'm like, okay, well, what was said? Well, the fact that you're comparing this facility to other facilities, or you say, oh, like she goes, or you say, well, when I was in so and so at so and so hospital, they did it this way. We did it this way. I've said that, yeah. And I was like, that the cardinal rule is, you don't say it, but people asked me. There were people asking me, what is so different about this hospital versus this hospital, or this hospital versus this hospital? Well, if you ask me, because let me tell you, I don't even care to even voice it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Like, I shake my head, and I do have crazy face expressions. I be all over the place because I be looking like in my head, like, what the hell is going on here? Like, why y'all doing it this way? But I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I keep it moving. I promise you I do. I keep it moving. Like, I'm not that pressed about this facility or about any facility or that matter. I fucking travel around this fucking country. Okay? I can go any damn state I want. I can go to any state. I can just pack up and just go. I can have a job. I'm telling y'all, my right hand of God. Let me tell you, I'm going back to the hospital, and I'll talk about that, in another live stream or a video. But I just got an offer. I've gotten like 8 offers, but I just got another offer, like I'm driving into work, just got another offer. Here is the situation. Here, because I want people to understand what I'm saying. You're in a management, you're the manager, you're in this managerial position over this team. And instead of telling these people, hey, did you go to Terrence? Did you go to the source before you come to me? Do chain of command. Because let me tell you, and I had to tell her, I said, I know I'm a big black guy. She said, oh, no, Terrence, it's nothing. I said, oh, no. I'm not even going that route. Y'all said y'all got a lot of black people. Y'all have hired a lot of black people here. I'm not throwing no race card, nothing. I said, I'm just saying, I know my presence. I'm a big black guy. Okay. It's a lot of big people around here and stuff, whatever. A lot of big doctors, bigger than me. But anyway, and I said, I don't want to be like, I hope I'm not being aggressive, or I hope people are just not afraid of me just because they think that I'm not approachable because of my appearance. I try my best to smile and this and that, but I remind you, and also I want to remind y'all, for the people that's listening, you can't, well, fuck how somebody feel when you ain't doing nothing wrong and you doing your job and you trying to sit up here and keep the damn peace. Don't feel like you got to sit up here and be this way or say this or do this. If you ain't, I'm not using profanity. I'm not screaming, yelling, throwing this or saying that I hate this or I'm gonna harm somebody or I'll kill or this and that. I ain't saying none of that shit. So that's why I'm confused. So, because why can't you come to me? Why couldn't you have came to me and tell me this mess, but you want to go to your manager? You know why you going to the manager? Because what I'm seeing is the clicks. It's the friendship. You friends with you, the manager. The manager is real friendly and friends with all these people. And then sometimes in the morning or in the afternoon, I'm going back, into my room. I'm seeing and hearing things, people in corners and this and that. A lot of backstabbing, a lot of talking behind people's backs. I've been in so many hospitals. I mean, probably over 60, 70 hospitals. I lost count. I'm telling y'all, it's everywhere. That shit does not bother me. What is bothering me is the fact that you're gonna bring this to my attention, like, okay, like I done contaminated something or then harmed the patient. I don't need to hear that shit. I don't. I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear it. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for, like I told her, and I'm sorry for, like, if I'm not being rational, but this is absolutely, it's childish. I said, you want to know why? And she was like, what's the matter, Terrence? I said, because it's people that are saying how the management here sucks. How the management sucks. And I said, well, you know what, at least your manager walks around. Now, my manager, she does walk around in the morning, make rounds and check on everybody and stuff. I said, at least she does that. I'm telling the people who talking trash about me and talking trash about her, I'm telling them this. And I said, you really should feel, blessed and be grateful to have somebody to at least just do that. And so they're like, oh, whatever, she has no experience. She's this, she's that. I mean, calling that woman every damn name except a child of God. I'm telling you, ain't lying. And here I am. I got this woman back. I usually have all the managers back. I'm going to speak up. Let me just say this, not to have they back, but I'm going to speak up. When you right, you right, you wrong, you wrong. And it's wrong for you to be talking about your manager in that way. And it's wrong for you to be talking about your surgeons in that way. At the end of the day, we all deserve respect. It helped, to be honest, it's a requirement for me. You must respect me. I feel very disrespected. And if I'm being sensitive, so be it. But that's what I told her. I said, your issue is that I said, when I say I'm generalized. I said, ma'am, I'm not talking about you just by yourself. But I said, you're included. Okay. And her eyes bucked, with her glasses, her eyes kind of bucked. I said, the issue is sensitivity and it's people not taking accountability. It just is. People they want to keep pointing, or they want to deflect. They want to take all the craziness and their mistakes and their insecurities. They want to take that light off of them and put it on you. And so now I'm the scapegoat. I'm the one that you want to talk about, behind my back. You want to backstab. You want to go to management, and it's silly shit. Because I said, okay, well, so basically what you're saying is, because I said, well, other hospitals do it this way, or other hospitals do it this way. I never said y'all should do it this way. I'm just saying I'm actually, a lot of those times I'm answering a question that was asked. So I don't understand what the hell. I don't know where it's coming from. Bradazell, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys for pressing the thumbs up. I appreciate you. I know I'm venting, but it's very serious because the mess has got to stop. Because when is this silliness stop? Y'all, this is bad. This is bad news. I'm not being funny when I say this, because you have a manager who's coming to me with, I guess people are frustrated at me because, because she's like, oh, you're very skilled, you're this. So you're frustrated because I say, well, so-and-so hospital does this and so-and-so hospital does this. Okay, now she says, well, we just like for you to stop saying that, because it's like an underlying negativity. And I said, okay, I don't want to be disrespectful. Are you finished at this moment? She said, yes. What do you have to say? I said, so when your attending comes into the room and he is trash talking a new hire, your staff, your permanent staff, and he's trash talking a new hire, and he proceeds to spell her name out, And the nurse in the room who is precepting another new hire proceeds to laugh, and they just have a whole damn kiki, and not the journey with kiki, because the journey with kiki is a good kiki. We talking about the bad, the cackle, the ha, ka, 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 have a whole damn kiki over that, laughing and talking about this girl. And I know because I work with her. And like I said, I'm nosy by nature. I get that from my mama. Thank you, Jesus. So I know who you talking about. And I know if you do that, you're doing it with everybody else. And it's absolutely, it disgusted me. When I tell you, when I heard it, it's this the idea of somebody who is a pivotal, like somebody who's iconic in the scene. This is a surgeon, and you're talking about, because I say, well, this hospital does this, or this hospital does this, or this other hospital does this. That's negative, and you're omitting that. That's why I say y'all got y'all priorities fucked up. Okay, so. And she goes, "Yeah, I know that's not right, and that happens a lot." I said, "Okay, well, are we discussing this with other people? Are we telling the other people, because I said, when I'm going to those meetings in the morning, because they have meetings on Tuesdays, when I go to those meetings Tuesday, people, hell, it's like you can hear a damn pin drop. Don't nobody want to say nothing. But the same people that want to snitch and backstab about travelers and about, okay, say what I said in the room when there was no patient, when it wasn't even something that was, okay, oh my gosh, so bad. It's bad because it's your insecurities. It's the fact that you don't know what the hell you're doing, and because somebody who know what the hell they're doing and they calling you out about it, you feel wrong, you feel bad. Instead of trying to come up with a solution and come to me and say, hey, you really hurt my feelings. I really feel like, you were being negative and nasty, and I don't appreciate it. What is the problem with that? But let me tell you this. When I did it to a YouTuber here, obviously, here on YouTube, I got that same energy, like where it was, oh no, the fuck you didn't. I know you ain't coming to me. I know you ain't telling me that I offended you and blah 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 blah, and you this and you that. It's now because when you tell people, this is the problem with people. This is the problem with the world. I kid you not. Hey James, how you doing? This is a problem with the world. So when you go to people and you tell them how you really feel, it's I feel like it's two ways. They really do accept it and they appreciate it, and then they really take things into consideration. Or you have one ear out the other, or like, and that one ear out the other is pretty much they're agitated, they're offended, they're upset, they are, I can't believe, I'm so shocked that you were bringing this to my attention. So you know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. Excuse me. So it's bullshit. So my deal is, you know, why bring those things to my attention when look, I'm rushing back to a room. I'm rushing back to a room that I can't, because I just had got off of a lunch break, and you want me to come and talk to you and stuff, whatever, on this afternoon break, because I'm on call, so they give you another break. So you want me to come and talk to you on this afternoon break, but meanwhile, I need to get back to my room, okay, because I have sutures that I need to tie a different way, cut a different way. I have so much to prep on my back table for this surgery that, remind you, went fucking great. Okay. Um, and I'm just keeping it real. Like I'm so agitated, and I'm so irritated, and I am bothered by the lack of professionalism from the higher ups. What people don't know is, okay, I can throw my degrees out there. I can be in your position. You literally don't even have any clinical, but you don't even have any clinical background. I have that already. I have years of it. Lord knows I've taught surgical technology. I've taught sterile processing. I'm not everything, and I'm not trying to just, let me just toot my horn. Let me just give two pats on my back. No, that's not me. That's not my mindset. But what is so frustrating, what is so bothered, is the damn backstabbing, because you insecure and you feel some kind of way. And you know what? Here's the deal too. If you so sick and tired of saying these things, which is not even a big deal, it's not. And I'm saying it just right now. I'm saying it now. It is not a big deal. The big deal is when you have staff that's coming to me, staff, permanent staff, that's saying, why are they hiring these surgeons here? They're just killing people. This many people died on the table when I've been in the room with them. This many people, this many people. You think I'm new to your facility? Yes, I'm a traveler. You think I want to hear some shit like this? I don't want to hear that shit. First and foremost, let me just say this. I'm somebody, as Keisha and Josie, my right-handed guy, they know because they would tell me, and I had to tell them before I entered high school. They would tell me about these teachers. I don't need to, don't give me any type of I don't nice, mean, this, that, because let me form my own opinion. Let me my own opinion, my own experience. Let me get my own vibe and my own feelings. I don't need you to get inside my head. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening on YouTube because it's happened to me. And it's so sad. It happened where I let certain YouTubers get inside my head, and then that affected my relationship with other content creators. And it's no more. I'm telling you guys, when I tell you I told this damn woman this, I'm not joking. I'm not playing. Like I'm not kidding. And that's why I say I'm so pissed because you're not going to sit up here and think that you're just going to tell me this and then me not have anything to say behind it. So you're telling me that people are coming to you from the team and saying, okay, well, yeah, it's like it's the underlying negativity because he says this hospital does this or that other hospital he went to did it this way. When some of y'all asses asking me, you're asking me like, what are we doing different? And what do you see different? And what do you see with this? I'm telling y'all, I'm responding to you, but now you're turning this around and you're using it against me, and you're going to management when is he contaminating? Has he harmed the patient? I mean, I'm trying to make this make sense, and it's irritating me because I can't make it make sense. Because I know you ain't just wasted my damn break talking about this. And when I'm telling you, when I said, I'm not lying. I said it's a shame how when I say something like that, it's considered negative. But when your own staff is talking about how many of your surgeons here are killing people, and they're telling travelers this, they're talking about it amongst each other. That's why I don't do the break room. I'm telling y'all, that's why I don't do these damn lounges. Because this is the first time this happened to me in years. Because I don't go to the break room. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be affiliated with it. But I'm telling you guys, this is what happens. So because I spoke up in the OR and I said some things, now people and they feelings hurt. Now I would say this. Now again, I'm somebody who I'm gonna right my wrongs, and I'm gonna speak up when I know I'm in the wrong. Now this happened 3 weeks ago. I was in a room and I went on a lunch break. Now we were doing this big, it was like a liver resection or something like that, with the surgeon who is, he's not friendly, he's hardcore, but I don't mind him. I work with him every damn day. I've worked with some of the most renowned surgeons in this damn freaking world. Okay. Let me tell you, I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I don't. I do not. And my skill, my hands, my mind, it speaks for itself. The doctors, I'm in a teaching facility. The doctor asking questions about the spermatic cord and the cervical vessels and this and that. And I'm answering certain things, right? Terrence, no, that's for the med student. That's for the med student. That's for the med student. That's for the first year. That's for the first year. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I get so excited about medicine. But the same thing that excites me, it fucking infuriates me sometimes because people within this medicine, within the field, is so corrupt. And it's a bunch of backstabbing, negative, nasty people that are so insecure and so bothered by, just people who are successful. And I don't understand that. And if my success bothers you so much, or it puts you into an uncomfortable position, again, I can't help you. I can't help you get out of that position. I can't, because that's something that you got to take up with your God and with yourself. I know for a fact I come to work. Y'all see me in the shorts. I'm not just laughing and playing on the video. I laugh, I play, I try my best to be cool. Can I get a little crazy? Yeah. And going back to a little crazy, 3 weeks ago, she gave me a break. A lunch break, come back in. They were counting, and she goes, ugh. This what she said. Ugh. That was just horrible. She's talking about having to count all the instruments and this and that. And I said, and let me patient still asleep. We're still closing, the fascia. We're still closing the cavity. Patient still asleep. And the attendant is there, the resident, the fellow, the medical student, the anesthesia, the nurse in the room. There was a surgical technologist who gave me a break. Now, and also let me remind you, she ain't been. I mean, I think she's just now. She's not even 2 years into the game yet. So she is not even 2 years as a surgical technologist. And again, I'm not trying to be shadeful. I'm just keeping it real. You don't know. I didn't know really what I was doing. Like, I know, I mean, you know what you're doing. I really didn't have the experience until after 4 or 5 years into this. You don't just know a lot just outright. You have to go through situations in the OR to really, it's like to get grandfathered in, or to, I don't know if a hazing period. I don't know how to really, I don't know what's the right terminology for it, but you have to go through some type of real trauma. Let me say that, trauma in the OR. And she just hasn't yet. So the thing about my point is, she wouldn't really know what to compare it to. A lot of these people don't know. It's a lot of new people, a lot of people that this is their home, and I get that. But you got to understand, this is not just my home. I've been to a lot of places, and a lot of these places are asking me to come back as we speak. So I know I'm doing a good job. Like I said, my confirmation is my paycheck. I don't need for you to tell me I'm doing a good job. I don't need you to pat me on the back. I need you to understand that it's okay to not say nothing, because I barely believe the shit in the damn way. So now she said, oh, and I said, oh, is this damn set, is the y'all damn system. That's why it's so difficult. And I said it loud, y'all. I said it just like that in the OR. I said it, I said, oh Lord, I might not be able to come back to work the next day. Because, I mean, it pissed me the hell off. Oh, well, that was, no, she was like, oh, that was fucking horrible. That's what she said. Oh, that was fucking horrible. Like the count. And it's like, no, I said, no, what's horrible is y'all damn system. I said it just like, I mean, I was very, very agitated. Because I'm telling you, and what she doesn't understand, what a lot of people don't understand is, I understand your damn pain. I'm somebody who can actually come in and actually may actually help you out, because the system is so messed up. I'm gonna say this. It was a doctor. I did this. We were doing a transplant, kidney transplant. He removes you laparoscopically, and then we put it in. Obviously, the patient is open. Taking a kidney, then taking that kidney from one patient and then giving it to another patient. Excuse me. Doctor goes, oh, Terrence, can you move this table back a little bit? Big ass wide table. I forgot the name of it. A Gerard or whatever. Anyway, some shit that I don't even use unless I barely use it with neuro, but I don't even use this table. This table is just like terrible. Goes over the patient. Very bad design, very bad. A lot of hospitals don't even use it. Again, I ain't even say that. I just said, wow. I was like, it is interesting that we even got it. He was like, yeah, I never even seen this table. The other hospitals I worked at, this is what the doctor said. The other facilities, hospitals I worked at, we didn't have this. It's just in the way. I said, exactly. And it's actually a hazard, because you having a that's why my back's hurting. My back is hurting as we speak, and that's why a lot of people got back issues at this hospital. Sometimes it can be the floor isn't leveled. Obviously we stand on our feet, anywhere from 8, 10, 12, 16, 20 hours a day. We do. That's not even exaggerating. But even sitting down sometimes because you stood up so much, your spine still hurts. But so he was like, yeah, I don't even know why they even have it. We don't even, I didn't even use it at the other hospitals, the other facilities. And it's like, if the damn attending surgeon is saying that, y'all may want to rethink some things. You don't need this stuff. What it is people. It's people before me. It's gonna be it's damn sure gonna be people after me saying the same thing that I'm saying, and they're gonna like bite their nails so they can't anymore. And they're gonna go. Now I'm leaving. Period. Because when my assignment is up, I'm gone. Okay. I mean, I'm not. I'm a damn traveler. I don't stay nowhere permanently. Okay. I'm just keeping it real. Call me a nomad, call me um non-committable, whatever, however you want to call it, whatever. I'm a damn traveler. Okay, in the heart. I've been doing this for a long time. Next year is crazy because next February is gonna be 17 years. So anyway, um I laughed a little bit at the because it's another traveling room. She said, "Did you see that?" I said, "Hell yeah, I saw it. I'm right here." He don't want the table in here. Why the table in here then? The table's in there because that's what y'all use. That's what y'all accustomed to, but you just don't get it. You don't understand. Y'all so much in y'all way. You set in your ways to the point where you're a distraction to yourself and the people around you. I'm just keeping it real. Like it's a shame. It's so sad. It's just sad. And with all that being said, you coming to me about because I said, okay, well, back at this hospital, this place we did this. When a lot of times the reason why I even mention that because they asked me a question. So at the end of the day, the whole story is not being told. Just like the shit here on YouTube. You got people want to tell you half of the damn story or a fraction of it, not even half, not even 50%. You got people want to come on here, come off of the damn streets, come over into your damn home and tell people half the story. No, I'm sorry, I keep saying half, a fraction of the story. This is just it's like this on YouTube, is like this in everyday life. Why are people so quick? They're so quick to speak up and say the things, maybe the wrongs that you've done and that I probably have done. And okay, if these people are saying, "Wow, Terrence, you're hurting our feelings, and we're so sensitive, and we become emotional and negatively impacted by when you say, well, at this hospital they have this or they do this or they do that." But instead of you coming to me literally and telling me, I don't like what you're saying, and you make me feel you make me feel negative, and I don't like that. Instead of you saying that, you go to the manager. You don't go to the manager about, oh wow, he's not here at work, and he doesn't know his instrumentation. He doesn't know this. So we're not talking about that. We're talking about this simple mess. I don't know. Like I'm telling y'all, I'm trying not to be bothered by it, but it's bothering me because if you're that basic about something like this, that scares me when I do speak up about other things. It scares me. And so, but also, let me tell you, and I said this to her too. I said, well, go figure. Well, what do you mean? Well, what do you mean? Well, go figure. When you ask a question in the meetings, people look around like this. The Jeopardy song, it starts to play, right? The fucking Jeopardy song starts to play. And people just not saying a damn thing. Well, why would you want to say something when you feel like you're going to be the one that's blacklisted, the one that's going to be chastised and talked about and mistreated? Well, why would you want to say something? Because now I'm saying some things to staff members, to my fellow team members. And yeah, at the end of the day, Some of it is, some of it I can understand why it's probably being considered negative. But I'm not saying you stupid mother. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying go to hell. I'm not saying I don't say I hate it here and I hate you and you suck. I don't say that. I let y'all ass say that. I listen to y'all talk about others and each other like that. And my right hand to God, it has been said here. I've been in a room and people they talking about other people like a dog. I said, well, damn. Well, long as it ain't said to my face, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be a cold day in hell. Just as cold as it's here, it's probably gonna be colder than hell if somebody gonna step to me that way. I am so over the nonsense. I am so over the BS. Like politics is one thing and all the frustration is one thing, but this is just sad. Like Christian Aguilera said, it keeps getting hotter or better or something like whatever. I forgot the song, but it keeps getting sadder. It keeps getting just it's just it's absolutely disgusting in my opinion. It's disgusting because we're focusing on something we probably should never focus on. Let that shit go. And stop trying to sit up here and also speaking to managers, speaking to other content creators, people that claim to be my friend or whatever. Stop. If you do come at me, stop trying to give me stop trying to be one of those sour patch whatever gummies or whatever. You don't have to be mean and sweet or sweet and mean. Just be your damn self. If you got to say something, say it. Say it. Now I don't. Now I feel like this. You ain't got to come to me and be like, listen, motherfucker, you need to shut the hell up. You get on my damn nerves. You always talking this and talking this. Now that ain't gonna go well. That's not gonna go well for you. That's not. But what you can say is, Terrence, we really need to have a heart to heart. You know, I'm offended by some of the things you say, and I know maybe that's not your intentions, but it literally does come across, like that. Okay, your feelings are validated. Your feelings are important. They are. They are. To be honest, I know this is gonna sound like I'm contradicting myself, but I I don't care. I don't want to care about your feelings. I don't want to care about this, but they are. If you really do come to me in the most respectable manner and stuff, absolutely, I'm gonna take it into consideration. They are gonna be important. Those same feelings I could have gave a fuck about 2 minutes ago, but because you were a grown man or a grown woman, and clearly it's a lot of women on this damn team. I'm just keeping it real. Like that's why I'm flabbergasted because I'm like, y'all know I've always said this since the start of this damn channel, and even before, but y'all didn't see that before. But women rule the world. My mom, may she continue to rest in heaven, or dance in heaven, I should say. May she continue to rest in peace. But seriously, um, remarkable woman. My sisters are amazing women, amazing mothers, and go getters and grinders, and just amazing. Women are so incredible. They're so strong. So that is something where I'm like, dang, majority of the team are women, and I'm taken back by it. So at the same time, I'm gonna be real. Just as amazing the women are, so if they can be a bit petty, they can be petty sometimes, and this is low. It's low. It's a low for me, and it's definitely a no for me. Hey, it's me, Angie. Wait, my feelings are going to mean something to you when I whoop your butt in tennis. Just say, I know that's right, Angie. I love you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for listening to me. I know I still sound pretty congested. I know, but I'm gonna get through this live stream. But I do feel good. I feel good. I feel way better than I did. I'm just like I said, I just get frustrated with nonsense. I'm telling you, I just get frustrated with the nonsense, and I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want to give anybody nonsense. When my manager came to me, not came to me, when I went to her because she called, she called, well, she told someone, and then I guess she called in when I was out the room and checking the next case card, but she told them, "Hey, tell Terrence on his 2 o'clock afternoon break to come to my office." And so anyway, like I said, I I I don't hate her. I don't hate anybody. I think it's a lot of sweet people here. It really is. Now it's a lot of sweet. It's a double S, okay? And I ain't talking about shit. It's a bunch of sweet sensitivity. It's a bunch of sweet, sensitive people. And that's the issue. When she said that underlying issue, like we're seeing negativity, it's underlying negativity. Say what you mean to me, what you say. You saying that because I say that the other hospitals I've been to do it this way, or this hospital does it this way, or even hospitals within the same state within the same state I'm in, they do it this way. Say just that. You're saying that that was negative, that you didn't like that. Okay, you didn't like that. If you come to me and you being the people who actually have the damn problem, because Lord knows the manager ain't in the manager, you ain't in the damn room. Okay, if they come to me and say that, we wouldn't be having we wouldn't be having this discussion. You always gonna have this conversation. You always gonna have this talk when people talk behind people's backs, when they backstab. Period. And that's why I don't backstab. I'm telling you, I say shit to people face, and I know for a fact I did it today. And these folks looking at me like, this Negro has lost his damn mind. Okay, that probably is. You are correct. You are correct. I probably have lost my damn mind. But I'm not going to sit up here. I'm not going to sugarcoat this mess. I'm not doing it. I'm a terrible damn liar. I don't have nobody poker face. I wear my, you can tell how I look by my face. And even I know some of you guys look at me, well, damn, he ain't feeling good, or he feeling good, or something wrong. That's just how I've always been. I'm not gonna keep dealing with the nonsense. I'm not. Kelly, thank you so much for liking and sharing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Kelly. I hope you're doing well. It's me, Angie. I hope you're doing well too. I hope all of you are doing well. The weather it's like hotter today. And then it's cold and hot, then cold. And so I'm just kind of going up and down far as like with this respiratory, infection. Still not out I guess not out the doghouse completely yet. But I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. And I'm not like I'm talking right. I probably cough a little bit, but I'm not choking profusely. So that's good, and I have an appetite. So thank God. But yeah, just speaking on just the backstabbing and just the nonsense at work, the nonsense here on YouTube, the nonsense in just the world, general, in the general world, period. It's so many. It's this war. It's this. Is that? It's people that are being abused as we speak, and it's sad to say that. Okay, we go to work and we got to deal with the nonsense. We have to deal with the craziness. Oh, welcome back, Dumbo. Thanks for coming back. We have to deal with the craziness and the silliness. But like I said, I'm not lying. I make sure to leave. Let me just say this. I make sure to leave my mark. Let me say that. When she told me that about pretty much I was being negative and it's underlying negativity. I said, okay. I said, hey, I accept it. I accepted. I said but make sure you talk to your staff as well, because they're being negative, they're being nasty. But I said the difference, and I raised both hands. The difference, and I have a mask on too I have a mask with the shield because I'm coughing and stuff, at work, and I don't want to like be coughing all in her room. She got a little small office. I don't want to be coughing all in there and stuff. But when she said that, I said, but hey, I'm just keeping it honest, being real, you know, your staff, your own staff, not travelers, but your staff, this team, the staff that's on your team and on other teams, but the staff on your team are constantly being negative, and they're constantly being negative about management. Her eyes got big. Well, thank you for bringing it to my attention. And we had this world speaker come in and talking about these things. You can go all day long about this speaking or this and this and that, ma'am. Um, do you need me to go? Do you need me to walk? Do you need me to pack my shit up and get the hell out of this hospital? Because we can do that. Or do you? Or what do you need? Do you need me to pay you back for the 3X gowns y'all done bought? Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't tell her that, but I was very short with her. Like, said, okay, so what's the point of all this? Well, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. And I said, I want to bring it to the attention that the doctor come in and talk smack about a new hire you guys just got here. And I said, to be honest, she's doing a great job. And remind you, this damn fucking girl, she's a new nurse here. And she's been here like not even a year, I think. I think she does a great job. She's very strong. She's very attentive, and I like working with nurses like that. I like working with anybody like that, not just in the medical field. Um, I'm telling y'all, if you work beside me, not just in the medical field, I'm talking about. Let me tell you, come on, let me come pick your ass up. Let's go. Let go. Let's go do some Uber Eats, girl. When I tell you, look, you can drive. You hell, I'll be the runner, or I'll run. You can drive. Girl, we gonna make some damn money, okay? Because I'm going ham. I'm going hard in the paint. I make sure that I'm telling you, I don't care if it's a salad from damn Panera Bread, or if it's damn if it's some Italian damn food from one of the fancy Italian places or whatever. We gonna make sure, okay? We gonna make sure that this customer gets their order. That that is I caught a cold now. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Oh, I hope you get over it quick and it doesn't linger like mine. But we're gonna make sure that the customer's taken care of. We're gonna make sure to have everything these people need. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I don't care what it is. I go hard in everything that I do. It was a term paper my senior year. It was an informative essay my junior year in college. Whatever. I'm telling you, I am going to go hard. Period. That's just in my nature. So you think that? So I came to the because what this is what she's telling me now. Now I'm just saying this is what she's telling me, and she's told me this quite some time, and that's why I can't stand verbal praise. I can't stand nobody to tell me what somebody else said, in a positive or a negative way. Don't tell me shit. I'm not. I know that sounds fucked up and it sounds weird, and I need help. Okay, I'm trying to get the damn help. Okay, I'm trying to get it. But the reason why I say this is because you talk all this mess these weeks. Because I've been here 7 weeks now. You talking all this mess. You're doing all this, and you're saying, "Oh, so and so doctor just was like, wow, well that traveler, the ones from Mississippi, he is just so wow." Awesome. He does such a great job and this and that. And it's like, and so that's what my manager was telling me. And I said, thanks. Like, what the fuck? Is my check in the bank? Because I don't care about that. I know that sounds so messed up. And I know people are like, wait a second, Terrence. We tell you good things. We say this. Y'all, it's a different thing. I don't know if y'all can understand what I'm saying, right? Like, we ain't doing it with each other. We're not. When I just told Kelly, if he's like, oh, like to share your live stream, bro. You do a great job. And I tell him, oh, great job. If I go to his stream or, it's a genuine positive thing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to sit up here. It, if you know, you know. If you don't, you got to go. I'm sorry or sorry. I'm keeping it real. I'm sorry that you don't know, but it's a vibe. And you just know. I know some people say the gift of discernment, the gift of discernment. No, it's the gift of damn just common sense. That's what it is. When people all this, oh, he this and he doing so good, he this, he's that. Y'all talking all kind of shit about me. I'm sure somebody's saying, wow, he's a fat ass. Wow, when he laughs, he's so loud and country and ghetto. I'm sure. But that stuff doesn't hurt. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I don't know. Like, I just wish that I could just give you guys, just the inside of my mind, like, and let you see that that doesn't bother me. You know what I'm thinking about at the very moment? I went and got quarters. I'm thinking about washing my clothes because I got to wash more clothes, washing my clothes, having my scrubs ironed and nicely, laid out for, next week and all that stuff, whatever. I don't care about this, oh, good job with this and blah blah blah. Oh, Terrence, the doctor said, like, I don't care about those things. I can tell you this much: when management or when certain people are saying this, I'm like, literally, I'm thinking about, well, what am I gonna eat? Am I gonna order Domino's again, or that Mediterranean sub was good with all the vegetables, or I might get extra peppers and mushrooms. Literally, that's what my fat ass thinking about. I'm not thinking about that mess because I'm telling you guys, what you what you're gonna end up doing is you're gonna be thinking about this mess, and you're gonna be constantly in a mindset with that, which means your mind is constantly gonna be on it. And these people really don't give two fucks. They don't care. And I'm just keeping it real. I want to say, let me prove it to you. Die. And see if your damn job ain't put up on there. Like, probably before you even embalmed or whatever, or cremated. See if that job ain't up on that. See if that job ain't listed. These employers, I'm sorry to say, and I don't mean to sound like a negative person. I'm being so real right now. Um, they it's not to say that they're gonna kill you. Okay, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they simply, the emotion, that attachment is not there. These people really don't care. They don't. That's why I say, for me, it's something that I learned from my mom a long, long time ago. And I thought my mom was crazy at one point because I'm like, what's she talking? Like, I got these friends, I got this, and I got this. But if that was the case, I'm gonna be honest. If that was the case, because I confronted two of my peers since I've been here, like, on this team, and I told them, I said, listen, hey, I'm not gonna beat around the bush with you. I said, I did not mean to offend you when I said, um, you should open it this way because your risk examination. I said, I'm really am thinking about the patient, but I know that probably came off in the wrong way, and I know you don't know me, and I apologize. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, or you feel like you can't open anything to me. Lord knows I am not a like I'm not the police. You know what I'm saying? I'm laid back. If you drop something, just be aware of it. Okay, let's get something else. Shit happens. I think that's probably, if you want to say profanity, y'all know I'm a cursing Christian though. But if you want to talk about profanity, that's probably the main thing that I fucking said since I've been here. Shit happens. Shit happens. And you move on. I'm not tripping. So why are you tripping? Why am I in your office, ma'am, and you telling me something that is so far from a fucking patient? I don't I'm trying to understand it. When I tell you I went back to the room and I told myself, I calmed down. Y'all, I've been praying hard. I'm not just saying this, I've been praying hard. God is so good. He has never left my side. I'm cursing up a damn storm in my head, and he's still right beside me. So I go back to the room and I said, Terrence, you're gonna leave that outside that door. You're gonna walk back into room 25, and you are going to scrub this case, and you're gonna be the best damn surgical technologist you could possibly damn be. And you're gonna represent. And I'm telling y'all, it was damn flawless. When I tell you that surgeon said, which, like I said, here's the deal. I know that it was flawless because you know why? This patient is taken care of. The patient's taken care of. The doctor, you know what I'm saying? He talking about his kids, he's talking about this. It's good energy. So we don't need to say anything else. We know we had a great day. But he's like, y'all, great job, great job. Oh my, great, strong work. Great job, Terrence. Great job. As usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been here 7 weeks, y'all. 7 weeks. With this damn upper severe respiratory damn infection that took me out, hell, just almost a week. I've been here. I haven't been here that long. I'm getting these compliments and these verbal praises from these doctors left and right. Um, and I'm telling you, I get it in front of staff. And this is why I don't like the shit too, because I'm telling y'all, I have been to so many places and I'm a traveler already. I'm being talked about because they think, oh, he making this much money. And I look, I ain't making as much as I should be making. Okay. Shit, hell, I need to be making 600,000 600 damn K a year if you ask my ass how hard I work. Okay, pay me, pay the man. But anyway, it's not that's the problem too. It's not all about the money. I actually give a fuck about what the hell I do. So, but it's just interesting because the doctors and even the doctor I work with and stuff, he's like oh my god, he's been notorious for it. I forgot I'm not gonna say the name, but another surgeon says like, oh wow, well, so and so should do it like what you're doing. That's great. You're doing a great job, and they should do as I said, doctor. Please don't do that. And then you got the two nurses in the corner, just a talking. And I'm sure they talk. They probably go. They probably went to damn management too about my ass or whatever. Just and I'm just in the I'm in the line of the fire, and I ain't even saying shit because he's saying how I set up and how I do things is how like pretty much everybody else should do it. And I can't tell you how many times I've been told that. I can't tell you how many times I've been told it. When I tell you this, okay, I'm going back to a place that I've been before, and I will disclose this eventually. Um, but the confirmation, that's the confirmation. I've revisited many places. This is way I haven't been on YouTube that long, y'all. This is before YouTube. You're not you if you go on Facebook, you'll see a lot of the places I've been to, but that's not even like that ain't even like 40% of the places I've been to. I've been to so many places. What I'm saying is I've been asked to come back to these places. And when my name is brought up, look, it's gonna be brought up into a place, it's gonna be brought up like this. Even in Sarasota, the hospital I left. It may be brought up like this. Damn, you know what? Well, you know what? He don't take no shit. He was a strong ass. He was a strong ass surgical technology, but he ain't take no shit. And I'm not gonna take it. Why I gotta take it? Why I have to take? Why do you have to take shit? Why do you have to take it? You don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. Now, if you the person that is complaining about going to work, complaining about doing this, complaining about doing this, complaining about doing that, and not putting in your hard work, not putting your efforts, okay, well then that's the problem. You really don't get to talk about a whole lot. Like it's like people with voting. You want to talk about all the presidents and this and that, but you haven't voted. You don't you okay. You take I feel like you take yourself out of that equation if you don't vote. You know what I'm saying? You take yourself out of it. I mean, you can still talk because I mean that's your right, free, right to speak, but it's like it's pointless. So if I'm not applying myself at work, if I'm not working hard, it's pointless that I even speak up about, well, this other hospital does it this way, or this hospital. Well, Terrence, well, how do they do it there? Or how do they do it this? And wow, we're really interested. No, you're really trying to get my ass in trouble. That's what you're doing. You know, excuse me, but that's what you're doing. I mean, and to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Like I know I have changed. I mean, I don't want to talk too fast because I would have been gone. I'm telling you, I don't have time for that. I know some people say, "Oh, he's a runner, he's a rack, he's a runner, he's a track star." Like, no, I don't have time to be. I'm not going to sit up here. Okay, say you fussing with your neighbor. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna go to the neighbor. I'm not even gonna go to my neighbor and talk and fuss with him or her. And then me being risked being killed. I don't know why this is a new thing. This has been happening years ago. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like right now, maybe I hope I'm not disturbing my neighbor here in this room. But if I am, I would like for them to, hey, call or say, hey, he's talking too loud, shut the hell up. I won't be on too much longer, but my deal is I'm not going to, if they're loud or whatever the case is, I'm not gonna go bam on their damn door. I don't want nobody that to me. And we're gonna come to some type of agreement I'm easily, I can just let some stuff go. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've let so much stuff go. I don't have time for ignorance. I don't. And so when I say, when by me letting things go, it's me getting the hell up out of Dodge. Okay. So you, just like I said, I'm gonna go to work, smile on my face. I don't feel 100%, but we gonna keep pushing as I always do when I can. But I'm not fit. I am not gonna be that neighbor to go to talk to the crazy neighbor. Go across the street talking. Okay. Oh. You want me to shut up? You want me to be quiet? And I ain't even say those words. I just said, wow. It's kind of loud, and my nieces and nephews. Let me just say, them just acting this out. My nieces and nephews trying to sleep and kind of loud, and oh well, wait right there. I'm not gonna wait while you go get a firearm and then blow my brains out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna wait at a hospital. I'm not just gonna come here and work and wait at the hospital for you to make up another lie about me and stuff. If I feel like I'm in harm's way, y'all, my right hand to God, I have no problem with leaving. I don't give a fuck if I got a dollar in my damn, if I got a dollar to my name. I'm gonna just be saying I need another damn dollar. I need another another dollar is what I need. Okay. I am not playing. I think I really hope. I know you guys. I know I haven't met a lot of you, but I hope by you watching the content and watching the channel, and I'm saying really watching, really looking, I hope that you can see that past, experiences. I do not take shit from these damn corporations, these organizations, these hospitals, these facilities, these entities. I do not take the shit from them. I am not a yes person. Okay, I may say yes if, oh, I need to borrow this, I need this, or oh, can you help me with this? Yes, yes, yes. But when it comes to the medical field, oh hell no. I'm not a yes person. I'm not. I'm very, very thorough, very I'm very tedious, very meticulous about my craft, about what I do. And I'm telling you, I'm not playing with with these overgrown children. Okay. I'm not. I'm not. Hey Johanna, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. The Monini is like, exactly, exactly. Yo, I'm not playing. I'm not playing with these, like I keep saying, these overgrown children. Now, again, somebody may say, well, wow, he's talking about those people to the hospital in such a disrespectful way. Uh, it's fact. You're going to management about something that is so small and so petty, and that should have been brought to my attention before you even went to higher up. What? So now you want me to shut up? I'm gonna do more on purpose. Now I'm gonna be insubordinate. So I'm just keeping it real. So I don't know if y'all this damn background y'all is changed. Y'all know what damn he either quit or he got fired. And I'm not even being funny. I'm not out of my mind. I have not lost my mind. I am very um I am very sane. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not playing with people who just really shouldn't, that you shouldn't play around with. Let me say it like that. I'm not gonna be playing with people that you shouldn't even be playing around with. I'm not. I barely play games anyway. It's just something in my mind and it's in my heart where it's like, you know what? Just go to work, low key, do what you do. Speak up when you need to speak up and shut up, for the most part. And that's what I have been doing though. So that's why I say I'm so shocked when I hear things like this. Cause y'all, I was the stupid, the stupid nerdy kid. Let me say that I was very intelligent, but I was just a geek. I guess in a kind of way, a cool geek when I was in college. Well, college and high school. But yeah, I didn't know what a principal's office was. I didn't know what a principal office was. I didn't know where nobody office was. I knew, the counselor, the guidance counselor. I knew where I knew where her office was at, and it was like it wasn't too far from like the commons area when you first get into the school, because it's the attendance is all the way down, the attendance office. But the anyway, I just remember her office because I was in there. Even even her, thank you so much for watching them, Dumbo. But even her own words, she said, I'll never forget, because this woman drove me to pick up a scholarship in Jackson, Mississippi. And my high school was Columbus, Mississippi. Um, so Miss Fields drove me to yeah, she drove me to Jackson, Mississippi. And we went to the Hilton Hotel because they got this nice conference area, um and I accepted my scholarship. I won a scholarship because I it's like you write this essay about what, you know, who somebody, means to you and stuff. And pretty much I wrote about my family. And yeah, I won $10,000 scholarship. Now remind you, I had already so I had the Pell Grant. I qualified for that. I had tons of other little small scholarships. Y'all know I got a tennis scholarship. Did I ever talk about that? But I got that to the community college. Lots of scholarships. I was on it in school. Like I didn't want to put my mom and dad in any type of crazy bind, and I didn't want to have a million and one what do you call those things? Student loans. Um and I just, I worked hard. I worked hard. But y'all, the work hasn't stopped. Damn. I gotta get off of here, y'all. The work has not stopped. It ain't stopped. It's just a new. It's just a. I'm just. I'm 36. I'll be 37. Oh my, I'll be 37 in 28 days, Lord willing. But it never stopped. I'm still hustling. I'm still grinding. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I don't get it. That's why I say I'm not gonna be that uncle who's like, pay attention. What is wrong with you with your lesson? But I'm gonna be like, listen, you can do these YouTube videos, you can run down this, you can do this, you can tell me about all these, combos and this, you can also do your lesson. I'm not expecting 100s and all A's, but I'm expecting for you to try. Give it your all, you know Give it your all. Hey, Tracy, thank you for being here. I love Tracy. She always putting in those emojis. Y'all, Tracy is a channel member. I only got one channel membership. Y'all can become a channel member. Please and thank you. It does help the channel. It really does. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. JC family. We know that's right. Oh, thank you. Chocolate drop. Oh, boom, 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 baby, back in here in the ads. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all so much. JC family, how y'all doing? I miss y'all, fam. I hope y'all doing well. I know y'all working hard. I was just talking about working hard, and when you are a hard worker and I'm at these hospitals and stuff, I'm gonna always have to deal with backstabbers and negative spirits and negative people because they see when I speak the truth about certain things, it's looked at in a negative way because it makes them uncomfortable. So pretty much when people get uncomfortable, and I'm only speaking about um medical field. When people get uncomfortable, like in the field that I'm in, they want to run to the management. And typically a lot of these managers or supervisors even, not necessarily directors, but managers and supervisors and charge nurses and assistant managers are friends. Maybe their kids all are in the same school or in the same daycare, or they have crumpets and tea or whatever the hell they eat in damn London, England. I don't know. Where's Beth? Where's Wazelle? They can tell me over in the UK. Hey, Chocolate Sauce says, I miss you, Terrence. You been okay? You know what? That's the word I used today. With one of my managers, I said, you know what? I'm doing okay. Well, just okay, Terrence. I said, well, damn. I said, well, damn. What do you want me to say? And so, and she goes, well, I just, um, like, I hope you don't hate us or this. I said, listen, please. I told her I said, please don't ever. I said, if you're speaking to me, please don't ever use that word. Don't, because I don't want nobody coming in or walking past the room and hear something, and at the wrong time, and want to go and say, oh, he hated and he hate us and he this, he that. Because I'm telling you, I told the judge, I said, because somebody ass gonna get cussed out. Now I said I'm being very nice, because I don't feel good too. I don't feel great. You know what I'm saying? I feel better, but I don't feel great, and I am a little bit, I can, I can feel 100% and still be irritated or irritable. So don't be poking this big ass bear. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate drop. You get it, because I know people frustrate you, and people frustrate us all. But my deal is, you ask me something, I give you that, and I told her, I said, take it for face value. Like, I'm okay. I never said I hate anybody. I don't hate this place. I don't hate you. I don't hate nothing. Like, why are you even saying that? Like, don't even joke like that. Joke about Donald Trump. Joke about, I don't know, Oprah or something. Don't joke about me hating something or whatever. Because I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but I just go to like another damn dimension on some damn body. Don't say that, because I don't play that shit. Here's you know you how it's been, or should I say how it go? I hope you feel it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, JC family. I appreciate you. Chocolate Drop said, yes, I get it. I know, right? Hey, wonders for Frugal Mama. Hey, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hate is a strong word. You know what, J family? The thing about it, I look at it like this. I say you can really, really, you can despise. You can, I guess in a sense, you can. I guess people may say, well, if you dislike it, you despise it. You just, oh, it just makes you sick. Well, it's just like you hate it. But my deal is, when you using that word for me, it's just absolutely demonic. Like, it's just demonic. Like, I could I could dislike something with a passion, but I don't want to like get into the I don't want to get into the habit of using that, because I think that it really does it puts it for me, it puts negativity within my spirit. I don't hate no damn body, and I don't hate anybody or anything. I just don't. I really don't. I try my best to never, put myself in that category of people. I don't know. That's just me. And I'm telling you, because y'all, if y'all was there, you would see what I'm saying, because it's how she said it. And it's like, oh my gosh, because I said I'm okay. You're gonna flip this around and saying that I hate it, and oh, that's why he's not staying, or that's why he is talking about this, or that's why he's upset, or that's why he didn't smile today. Meanwhile, I've lost one of the most amazing managers, and I haven't even spoke about this, but because I've been sick, but I've lost one of my most amazing managers from the hospital I worked at. He was amazing. He died, had a heart attack. He was just 50, 54. And he was the one that I'll never forget, John, because and that's when I worked in Illinois. But he was the one that let me get okay, so it's ancestry. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, for that. God put it into my mind. The ancestry.com. So John had an all out, like, it was gifted to him, and he had everything, right? So I knew nothing about ancestry.com. I've seen some like info commercials and stuff at night, but he was like, I confided in him about losing my mom. My mom probably had been passed by at that time probably 4 or 5 months when I was in Illinois. And y'all know, because I went to New York, I went to Florida, I went to Illinois. I did all of this right after my mom passed, like burying my mom. My mom passed May 3rd. We buried my mom May 7th. And right before Mother's Day. And I was like, I was gone like 3 days after. I'm driving, and it's probably like it's like the best thing that I could have done, and I don't regret any of that. My mom, she come in these dreams, and she hasn't came in my dreams in a long time, but she come in and she said, boy, you better get your ass up, you better go, and I'm like, And all I can think about, and I know I'm skipping, y'all know I'm a roller coaster, but all I can think about was like, Mom, like, how you cussing in heaven? but she, it just was so amazing. She was on the beach, and my mom she never do no beach, and sure enough, I end up going to St. Petersburg, Florida, and working in St. Pete, working in Tampa. It was so crazy, you know. It's just wow. Anyway, 54 is young. Is this the new place? Oh yes, Chocolate Drop. It's the new place. Yes, where I'm at now, it's the new place. Yeah, and I've been here 7 weeks now, so I've been working hard, and it's just unfortunate. Like I said, everybody just it's just backstabbing people, but that's everywhere. But my deal is, it's usually like, okay, backstabbing, and don't nobody, like, especially management, comes to you and tell you, give you some feedback on some backstabbing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, it was just all crazy. But anyway, so with John, he showed me ancestry.com, and he was like, well, let's put your mom in. And oh my gosh, he logged I told him my mom name, and so I saw they already got, like, I don't know how that happens, but there's like pictures of her. I see her original birth certificate, the death certificate, a lot of the family members. It shows the family tree. It goes all the way back to like the 1800s, and I'm like, are you serious? And even seeing how some of my ancestors, how they wrote their name in cursive, and I'm just like, this is flawless, flawless. Because it's different pens, it's different ink and different things back then. It was just amazing. Steve Anderson, thank you so much. Says, hey, new sub, are you the Kelly? Are you the Kelly from Runs? Me, I'm Terrence, but I don't the Kelly from Run. I don't know who that is. But thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's a Terrence kind of thing, and yeah, I was just talking about how it's just unfortunate, that people, I don't know, like the backstab. It's unfortunate. It's a lot of things in life that's so unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm trying to just um thinking about John, that's also something. It's like there's so many things that is happening. Me having lost somebody who, I mean, I'm telling y'all, this man was amazing. And now seeing all the wars and all the sadness and the bombings, and it could be us, y'all. It could be us. It could be us. So I can drop. You got me laughing. This is boom, 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 baby. I know that's right. so, um, so definitely, it's just a lot to think about. It's a lot to be grateful for, but it's just so sad that in the midst of all this, you got people, I mean, complain about my fat ass contaminating something, me harming a patient, me doing something wrong, which I ain't never doing. I mean, I probably contaminate something by me not knowing, but I don't contaminate. And if I do drop something or I hit something, oh, we changing gown and gloves here. Let me shut the hell up, because I'm gonna see a lot more than I want to see. And I'll leave that to maybe another live stream after somebody that pissed me off or something. But hey, the Vintage Hippie, how you doing? Hey, Spencer, drinks, reviews, and chugs. Hey, I've been sitting. Look, I got a fruit punch from Burger King, and I know you've been drinking all kind of Powerades and Mountain Dews and this and that, and I'm like, I want to just cheat and have a drink so bad, but I said I'm gonna stick to the juices, even though somebody was gonna kill me with I had the Simply juice, and I read up on this like a while back. They're like, that's poisonous, and you're gonna die, and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, well, damn, somebody died back here in water. But anyway, it's just like it's sad. It's so much sadness in the world, and it's like, okay, we want to sit up here and complain or talk behind a traveler's back. I mean, it's backstabbing. It's bad because you know what? Nobody's telling me this. God dang it, another traveler. Now we just spoke about it. Nobody, everybody want to sit up here and tell you. They want to say, "Oh, you're doing good. You're doing this. You're doing this. You're doing that." They want to tell you the positive, but they don't want to sit up here and tell you anything in the negative, like negatively, I guess. Or in my see, I won't even take a negative. I'm gonna take it for what it is. If you feel like I'm disturbing you or if I'm being negative or you don't like what I'm saying, speak up about it. Cause I don't know. I can't read your damn mind. I don't know. The vintage hippie, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit better. I am. I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling better. And I said I had to come and do a live stream. You see me. I've been dancing in the shorts, and so I say that now. I start to cough, right? But I am feeling better. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the well wishes and just keeping me, just like in your thoughts. I appreciate that. Um, there's a Kelly Call with the visitors channel I go to. Think I got the wrong one. I'll check in from time to time. Well, Steve Anderson, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, please, you don't have to be a stranger. But I do. I am sub to Kelly Caldwell. So yeah, but I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much, Adventures Hippie. I appreciate that. I appreciate all y'all coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up on the well wishes, y'all. It's been a trying time, and like to when I'm starting to like, okay, I'm on the mend, I guess, and then I hear this mess, and you know what? I feel like it's definitely something that happened recently, and it's just like, okay, who needs this? I don't know. Like at the end of the day, I think, it is what it is. I mean, I at this point, management already knows my ass ain't fit to extend here. I'm not extending here. Actually, I got a few offers in several places, and two of those places I've been to before, and I might just go back. And like I said, those places were challenging, but you know what? I love a challenge. I love when I go to a place and I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to rise to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to go to a place where it's so easy, it's so blah 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 blah, it's so this, it's so that, and then you just listen to people talk about their damn dogs and cats. I love dogs, I love cats, but it's just like I'm sorry. There's that's a part of that's something okay to talk about, but there's so much more to we have to discuss with about the surgeries and this and that, and these people ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. Um, I have a long day tomorrow, so I'll be calling it a night. Okay, I understand that talking drop. Look, I get that. Like nobody's business. Okay, I understand. I understand. Tracy is saying hi to the vintage hippie. I'm so sick of the YouTube bullshit. That I'm going to do sales until I clear out my inventory. Then I'm done. Wow, the vintage hippie. Are you serious? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, look, I talked to a few people, and yes, it is so much bullshit. Like in y'all community, I'm just keeping it real. Look, I'm nosy by nature now. Well, I nosy but I'm nosy. I get it from my mama. Let me just say that. but honestly, it's so much bullshit. Like in y'all amazing community, it's so much bullshit in this community. I'm like more like I feel like the lifestyle, like the vlogger, niche or whatever. But so much mess, so much drama, tons of drama in the slot community. I love the slots. Y'all know I love a good casino. And I'm looking and I just can't believe the drama. Like it I don't know. Like it turns my stomach. It's so much of it. And my deal is I don't know. It's like I think for the people who are making 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 a month on YouTube, they are dramatic. Some of those, people are dramatic, but they have a production company. They got so much going and stuff. And for us people who are probably making, anywhere from 500 to 2,000 a month, it fluctuates, goes up and down, but that's not something to it ain't that's not I don't want to say okay, sell your soul because you're making 20,000, but damn sure don't sell yourself or like if you're making just 2,000 or less, I'm just saying. It's just sad. I don't care what it is, how little you're making, how much you're making and stuff. Just stop the bullshit. Now what I've been doing is definitely I know my channel can be drama sometimes, but what I do is when I speak on it, and I'm telling everybody and everybody who catch the replay and stuff, if y'all don't believe me, go back to last year. Go back to go back to a few months. I never omit what the fuck I did in any situation. Everybody want to sit up here and come on YouTube and you're all gung ho about this and oh butterflies and this and this and this. I'm truly a damn butterfly though. I fly above all negativity, but I don't omit myself from it. If I was negative or if I said something about somebody and Dumbo and Nene in here, they know firsthand. If I've said something about another content creator, I'm going to bring that up. If it when something exposes, throws itself into your face on YouTube, I'm not gonna run away. I'm not gonna back away from it. I'm gonna say, well, damn, hell yeah, I said this and I did this. I laughed about this. And I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what? I'm gonna apologize for that. If you don't accept my apology, I can understand that. But it's a YouTuber on here. He accepted my apology because I was talking to to a couple other people within YouTube, and y'all, I'm talking about toxic. These people ain't even on YouTube no more. They were so toxic. So he accepted my apology. I gave screenshots. I'm talking about screenshots. I've shown the emails. I've shown the screenshots of the text messages. Even what I said, even how like I laughed or I said this or I didn't even say anything to the negativity. Right. So that still makes me guilty. Accepted my apology. A couple months later, another YouTuber and myself just kind of goes our separate ways. I did not end anything officially. I would say that individual really did end it by coming on YouTube and exposing so much mess. I don't want to get into it and stuff, but my point is that person who forgave me literally just listened to one side of the story, and now that individual was just like, oh, showing love to this person and this person and this person. And you know what? I'm like, good riddance. I'm gonna say this, and because Debbie Love Slots has, she put it on her channel, and so it's exposed, and people know if they do watch her and stuff. That woman is amazing, but it's so sad because there were content creators and stuff, or let me just say this: other slot channels that talked about her. It brought to her attention. She finds out she has all the proof, and it's like they're not friends anymore now because you have somebody who now you have another person who's friends with her and with the other people, but because they're friends with the other people and those other people are probably they're bigger, they're better, they're more popular, they're more known. That person says, you know what, I can't be your friend anymore. Well, what the fuck? You ain't never been a friend then. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. This is what we are dealing with in this world. It's fucked up. I'm just keeping it real. The drama, backstabbing, lies, jealousy, hate, etc. And if you're not in the ass kissing clique, they all work against you. The vintage hip, what the? You need to now stop now because look, and when I say stop, I mean keep going. Okay, that's Mississippi for keep going. But you ain't never lied, and that's the problem. That's the problem because I see you, Dumbo says facts, bro. I know, right? People want to admit what they did. They don't want to include themselves. They love to admit. They don't. They love to admit the fault of others and this and this and that, but they want to omit their own faults. They want to omit their wrongdoings, their involvement. And that's the problem. That's what, y'all, I'm telling you, people keep talking about the courtroom and you're under oath. Y'all, I got family that's in with the legal system and law. I mean, I got I never really talk about this because I don't want to people like, he got, but uncle, who is an attorney, a couple cousins that are paralegals, and even our friend, I could say that with my my sisters, and myself and my mom when she was alive. But it's a good friend of the family and stuff. They're not related to us and stuff, but they help us with a lot of legal stuff. Like I've had a lot of problems with the IRS. My dad, I don't want to put business out here and stuff, whatever. I'm not like I put business out there, but not all the business. But family have had some situations and stuff, and we seek help from them. Hey, Josie, light brown skin, how you doing? Josie, I was talking about you earlier, being such a great mom and a strong woman, and how women rule the world. But unfortunately, some women, I was saying, because of the job that I'm at and stuff, people, some of the women that I work with and stuff, and they talk about each other, and it's just so bad. It's sad when you see that. I'm sorry, one. Let me go, because the chat's moving so fast. Joseph, thank you for being in here. Oh, that's so sweet. She said, "May God bless each and every one of you." That's so nice. Tracy, I'm loving those emojis. I love them. I can never get tired of them. I love those emojis. If I can get more channel members, I can put up more emojis. If I can do that. But it's okay. It's okay if I don't have that. It's all right. Sorry, 1 second. These ads, I gotta skip them. I can't watch my own. Don't watch your own ads. I'm trying to look at the live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, hitting the like button. I don't know why. Look, the venture hippie, I don't know why they blocking shit. I want to show it all. You said I so want to do a video and call all them bitches out, but then I would be stooping to their level. You know what, the venture hippie, let me look. I'm probably gonna be the wrong mother. Look, I'm the wrong mofo for you to, because I'll be like, expose them, damn it. Because I'm serious. People need to stop. And unfortunately, I don't see no. I'm not gonna put no unfortunate. I don't look at that as stupid to their level, because honestly, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. But some people need to be put into their place. They really do. They need to be put into their place. And I'm serious. Like I have sat back and I've watched so many things, before I really got serious with YouTube. And then now that I'm more serious about it, after getting monetized and stuff, whatever, even before monetization and stuff, I was always just serious about supporting people. That's why I say I appreciate Tamika Davis and Shanita. Shanita is just, I appreciate the people that just support and are not monetized and are not even content creators. And so you got to understand that those are remarkable people. At the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. Those are remarkable people, and they should be given all of their flowers right now. Is that kicking it with the Rooks? How you doing? Kicking it with the Rooks? Shanti, I'm doing better. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm doing better. Thank you so much, Josie. I appreciate that. Y'all, somebody this morning I had did a short video of the how I take the ticket, and they're like, you're an idiot, and this is crazy. I don't have time for this. And they're just commenting, and I'm like, you know what? Keep it moving. Keep it coming, because you know what? That's what I want you to do. I want you to watch this video and watch it again, and I want you to comment, because those shorts are monetized, baby. I'm telling you. Look, I love it. And it ain't breaking no laws. So if you don't like it, don't watch it. But if you're gonna watch it and then comment, you literally are helping the content creator. I'm doing good, Miss QT. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So Miss QT is in the building. 11 months a member. Kicking it with the Rooks. Oh my gosh. Kicking it with the Rooks. It's me. I'm glad you're feeling better. Shanti said, it's me. Y'all, oh my gosh, 10 months. Are you serious? This is crazy, yo. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, another dimension. This is how fast it's moving. I gotta take this call. Take care. See you soon. Okay, the vintage hippie. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing all of that. I appreciate you so much. I really do. I value your friendship on here, and I love that realness. I really do. I appreciate real people. And I'm so tired of the damn phony, the crooks. Like, please stop it. Please stop it. Just be honest, even if it's hurtful almost. I'm just keeping it real. Just be honest. Be honest. Don't come into somebody's life and try and tell them or try and rule them and make the channel whatever you want to. It's one thing if I say, hey guys, what kind of content do you truly want to see? That's one thing. But coming on and saying you shouldn't do this video or do this or don't have so and so or don't give so and so this, don't do this and stop sending your money and stop doing this. Like, why are you? I didn't know that you were like my publicist and my manager of the channel. Like, I didn't even know I have any of those people. I'm still a small channel, so I ain't got that yet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I get bigger, but I don't need for you to do everything for me. It's just weird. Shanti, thank you so much. Kicking with the Rooks gave me that super sticker. I appreciate that $1.99 super sticker. I love that. That means so much to me. It really does. It really does. Thank you. Oh, should have said Josie. Oh my gosh. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Miss QT. Yo, I watched one of your if you still here, I was looking at one of your videos and I was like, mofos is coming in and being disrespectful, calling you, by a name that you didn't, that you didn't want to expose and this and that. People are vicious on YouTube. They really are. That people vicious in everyday life. I mean, we see all the messes happening. Folks, neighbors killing neighbors. I mean, people. Oh my God! Did y'all see where one man? Look, Shanti, mean is it's like that's an understatement. I'm telling you, and I even say evil is. It's something not because evil is of our world. It's something not of this world that is coming over and causing people to just go ape shit crazy. Gotta be. Because it's a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level of disrespect. And it's like, people get, it's to a point now, I feel like people are getting more comfortable and they're getting their rocks off and really being nasty and disrespectful. Now, what does that remind you of? Now, I know some folks gonna probably be like, oh Lord, he gonna bring slavery. Honestly, God, it does. It reminds me of that. When I've done a lot of research because school they didn't show us a whole lot. So I did a lot of research out of school. I think when I finished college and when I finished community college, not the university, but y'all know I've been to universities where I went to Mississippi State University. But when I finished my college, I don't know. I dug into it even more, and it's like I ain't know nothing about Black Wall Street and this that. It is so many things that we don't know, y'all. And I'm telling you, it's just crazy. What's also crazy is the fact I can remember last February, this February, obviously the past this year, and y'all, it's gonna be February again soon. If you look at it, like November, December, January, February. I mean, it's going by so fast. But I'm telling you, I think that people need to, I don't know, pay attention because it's a lot of craziness happening into this with the world, and it's just scary. It is. It's not of this world. Like, it's not. It's more than just evil. Like, hell, we can all kind of be a little evil or ugly sometimes, but it's like this is like it's weird. Like, you think about it and look at it from this perspective. Your neighbors, and you've been neighbors with the people for years, right? And yeah, I'm kind of piggybacking off of what happened like, was it in Brooklyn? But also there's so many things happening around the world, right? But you've seen each other for multiple years. Sometimes you probably speak, sometimes you don't. But just think about it. What triggered, what happened instantly for, when the man confronted the man, and that could not have been the first time, but when he confronted him, why would you pull out a gun and shoot him basically as he's walking off, and then killing? I mean, it's just so weird to me. I don't know. I don't care what I'm about to say. That's something that has taken over, and I'm telling y'all look, is some's gonna somehow it's gonna be exposed. I don't know if it's the medication. I don't know if it's look, I don't smoke weed, but maybe if they smoking weed and what they and who they getting it from, I don't know. Maybe start growing your own shit because it's people have lost it. They have lost it. Shanti, don't you? No, keep doing it now. Keep doing it. It's like you can't get ahead unless you act that ass. Exactly. Shanti, that's so true. I was just talking about that. It's so true. But you know what? We got to keep believing in God. We got to keep believing in each other, and we got to keep doing what's right. Now, let me just tell you this now. Now, acting the ass sometimes is necessary, okay? But an everyday occurrence, especially on YouTube, unfortunately, we know the drama sells. Your numbers start to look better, but my deal is slow and steady wins the race. I mean, I feel like I can't get out of 116K, but it's like, you know what, Terrence, you got this, and it's rising. And I know some people, oh, renew, and I'm doing like a lot of shorts, and I know some of it is maybe, the children and certain things, mom, leave me alone, I wanna be famous, things like that. And I know a lot of the younger viewers are watching. But I'm not going to do that every single day. But I love having fun doing all different kind of things. But I don't want to send the wrong message. But I'm a Christian, but my channel is friendly and fun. I'm just looking at it like, okay, I was watching the Us movie again, and I'm like, um, Jordan Peele is an amazing director, producer, all that good stuff, and he's a family person, right? But and he does this stuff like he does the movie with families and this and that. But it's like the whole family's watching, but hell, it's vicious, it's crazy, and but people love them. Kids, older people, young, middle age. So that's kind of how I want to be. I don't know. It just is. Jason is focused. He focused. He looking. Hey, Jason Jr. I miss that boy. Yo, I watched the videos of him knocking me in my head when I did the video and everything. And I know Duke gave me Z coming and saying, your nephew was not gonna let you live. He is so adorable. Jason Jr. Oh, I just miss him, and I miss dancing with Jemiah. I hope everybody's doing well. Josie, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe how fast time is moving. Yeah, easy to listen to, caring and helping in so many ways. Absolutely, yes, that's true. But when we act as we are speaking up against something wrong or something like that, these other people are just mean and act and attacking people. Exactly right. Okay, I see what you mean. Exactly, you're right. You're exactly right. Um, Kelly Fry Willow. Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh, Us. I love that movie. And let me tell Shanti. So I'm telling you, I like maybe the second week when I got here, maybe second or third week. Anyway, I was talking to one doctor and stuff, and and we was talking about all kind of movies. The Whale, was it Brendan Fraser? That was a good one. We talked about Get Out. We talked about Us, The Conjurings, and all different kind of things. But anyway, but Us, we stayed on Us. We kind of went back to Us because it's such a big. Us has such a big. I don't know if y'all do this and stuff, but like I know Jordan is amazing for this. A lot of these directors are amazing with this because they leave so much up to us for the audience. But I don't know, like if people watch movies like I do because like I want to watch it again. Even if I go to the big screen, like if I go to the movies and watch it on the big screen, I'll even go to the movies again and watch it. But I'll definitely want to watch it like at home. I did it with Annabelle. And well, I watched it at home like 4 times because it's such a powerful message, and that is so deep. It is so deep, and it's so true. Because what people got to think about it is same with Antebellum. They looking at this from this is a supernatural thing. it's real life. If you really look at it, it's real life. Even to the point where, okay, like my doppelganger, but even if it's this, there's a 37-year-old who, like, Lord knows I was born with not much, but I know I had the roof over my head and I know I ain't missed no meals, even if my mom and dad did. But there's a 37-year-old now who is very similar to me somewhere in this world. And he grew up probably not with a mom, not with a dad, no roof over his head, had to struggle. And not necessarily like white, black, Hispanic, whatever, Asian or whatever stuff, but it's just so deep. It's so crazy because it's like what I took from it is, it's always somebody who has it worse than you, and they want what you have, and they're gonna try and take it and what's rightfully theirs. Now we know in the movie now, well, it's just so deep. Like, I mean, I'm not just like, I don't know. Some people probably haven't even watched it. I don't want to do too many spoilers alert, but we know that it's so many twists and turns, and that's what he does. He is twists and turns, but no, this is not so much as like it's not so much like science fiction. It's definitely real. When you think about it in a bigger picture. Ops. Ooh, okay. Oops. Oh. Had us rooting for the bad guy the whole dang time. Jordan, how exactly right? That is so crazy. She did a great job. She did a great job with that movie. But I thought it was something different with that little girl, though. I said, yeah, it's something weird. Her going, into that the mirror house or whatever, and it was just strange. Like, why would she be so different coming out? And so now we know. But again, it's just like it's so deep. I love watching movies like that. I love watching movies like that. And then had to watch it again from the other side of what we learned from watching in the first time. It was a great movie that made people have to see it at least twice exactly. They should have been watched it by now. I know, but see, a lot of people haven't though. To be honest, what movie did I not watch for a while? Oh, they came out. Oh, what was that? Well, it wasn't like it was action. Oh, the Equalizers. So, let me tell you, I'm so weird. I watched Equalizer 2 before watching Equalizer 1. But I haven't watched that, like, I didn't watch that like for the longest. A lot of Denzel movies though, like I just don't watch right away. And because every movie is amazing with Denzel. I forgot the name of the movie where he had the son and his son needed a heart. What was his name? What was that movie? It started with a J or something, right? What the movie is, Shanti? Where his son needed a heart and he held up, I think, like the hospital or something. Is it John something or whatever? I don't know the movie name. But that was a good movie. And that's the kind of movie I want to watch now. Um, I watch it every time it come on. She did, and that little boy, he seemed different too. Exactly right. Go watch it, John Q. How you know what, Shanti? How did I know you were gonna come through for me? John Q. That was that that look. I'm sure that movie has happened. That has happened in real life. I'm sure. Maybe if you research it enough. But that, again, these things are not supernatural when you really do think about it. It's folks, like, that's why I'm telling you, I ain't never gonna say never, but I don't want to hurt anybody and stuff. But I just think about, man, going to Baton Rouge and after Katrina and all that, and seeing how, and firsthand looking, going to New Orleans and seeing like how many the numbers on the door of the house were spray painted was the amount of people that were dead in that house. Seeing that was like wow to me. Tracy said it to John Q. That was a good one, y'all. I need to watch one of those some of those movies and stuff. I've been on Hulu and Netflix and looking at some the Lifetime movies and other stuff, and I'm like, they all an hour and 30 minutes, and they just all look. The director got so damn lazy with the Lifetime movies now. At the ending, say the girlfriend that was is she crazy or something, or the crazy sister, they just show them being crazy, then they get killed, and it cuts off. It ain't no damn okay. 6 months later, 9 months later, 5 years later, can we get that? Like, damn. I guess the director saying, "Well, damn it, y'all get the drift." Um, you write your own conclusion, what you think happened. I don't want to see somebody just getting carried away in the ambulance or whatever. I want to see the conclusion of okay, the big happy family or just the basic family, just living life. Give us something. Um, but watching these movies remind me of some of these YouTube shorts because y'all realize YouTube shorts does well when you just when you're randomly doing something and then it just cuts off, and then you get like a little series of that going, and you're gonna have people 9 times out of 10, and I'm just gonna put this out here, and this is just my opinion, but it's my fact from my channel. 9 times out of 10, like these elevator ones, and I'm just gonna put this out here because no more need it. If y'all still in here, y'all that elevator that short did good for you. And I know like when you first did it, it wasn't popping right, but then folks started watching. And if you don't know, like Otis is the name of the elevator company and all that and stuff, and it's a lot of videos about it. So you start to get into the algorithm of elevators, videos and shorts and all that stuff. And you're like, I know somebody gonna come on and be like, what the hell? Like, what is so amazing about this? And they're so intrigued about the short that they comment and they comment a lot and they watch it and they're wanting it or maybe somebody to jump out and it just never happens. And that's that it factor. It's like it's gonna have you coming back for more, in my opinion. In my opinion. but y'all, it's 9:45. My computer is about to die. Oh my gosh. I have 19 minutes left, it says. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you so much, joining with Kiki, for your super chat. Thank you so much, Kicking It with the Rook. Shanti, God bless you for the super sticker. You always showing up and showing out. Thank you both for being channel members. Thank you so much, Tracy, for being an awesome channel member. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for letting me vent. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe management, maybe somebody from the hospital probably is watching the short, probably watched it, probably catch the replay. I don't give a fuck. I don't, what I'm saying? Just keeping it real. This is my damn channel and it's the freedom of speech, but ain't nobody finna stifle my ass. Cause at the end of the day, I know what that doctor said, and I know what's happening here. And I know for a fact patients are taken care of. And ultimately what it is, it's just like people want to run in your parade and they're not going to tell you that that's really what they're doing, but they're doing that. And so so hell no, I'm not extending, I know damn well I wasn't going to extend. I mean, the first damn week here, I was not going to extend. But anyway, life goes on. I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. It's a choice, remember. It's a choice to be okay or not be okay. And I choose to be okay behind this and stuff, whatever. I will be sarcastic as a son of a bitch. That is for sure. And yeah, and we just gonna keep it moving. But until then, thank y'all so much for watching. It's a Terrence kind of thing. I appreciate the mess out of all y'all. God bless y'all. I will talk to you later. Okay. Y'all stay amazing. Remember, we're butterflies. We fly above all negativity, baby. We are all things positive, meaning we have an endless amount of possibilities. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Thank you so much, Shanti. I'm gonna try. I keep feeling better. I'm gonna take some Mucinex and I'm gonna turn the heater back on. Because my nose is running right now. It's crazy. I started sounding a certain way, and now I'm back to, I don't know. I'm like, okay, a little scratchy, but I've been talking for 2 hours, so go figure. I'll see y'all later. Bye for now.